Welcome to Moonshine and Music. I should say welcome back to Moonshine and Music, Jess Jones. How you doing today?
I'm good, brother. It's lovely to be back.
You're fired up for the National Road Music Series program this evening?
I am, sir. Happy to be here.
I am happy to have you. What you've been doing? I mean, it's been a few years since we had you on the program, and
Right.
you've been hiding out.
Yeah, I mean, no, anything but hiding, I guess. Since then, what did I do? Since then, I put out 2 more albums, I think, and just playing a bunch, trying to stay creative and keep the flow going.
Yeah,
Sure.
Do you feel like after time and doing a lot of gigs that you feel a little more comfortable when you're like putting a show together, or do you still get like really etchy and nervous?
I'd say 60-40.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say 40% more comfortable, maybe.
Oh, well, I mean that's something.
It
right?
is. It depends on where you're playing, I think. If it's a new joint, then I tend to be way more nervous.
Yeah, I can understand that. Have you? What's like one of the songs that you've put out like recently where you feel like it really hit with people?
Kelly Green. That was last year. It came out on the Flatlander. That was nominated for an ISSA Song of the Year for independent musicians. That felt pretty good, just to have something,
Yeah, I mean that's awesome.
Resonate. Yeah, thank you.
What do you feel about that one that like really hit with people? What was the connection?
I think it was just more earnest. When I sat down to write most of that record, I wanted to write a little more closer to the heart, like a little more less story mode and more personal experience. With most of those songs, and that song I wrote for my dad, just growing up, not having a real close relationship, and watching my kids get a little older, trying to not repeat, anything that might have drove a wedge or pushed us apart.
Oh, that's pretty deep. I like that. I'm not sure if I remember, I know that every time one of your records comes out, it drops in my thing. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go listen to it today.
Yeah.
Something new. But are you gonna play that one tonight? Is that something we can focus on out there? All right. I'll be waiting for that. Anything else fun going on the horizon? What do you got like lining up?
Brother, I'm at the Rick's Theater tonight. That's pretty freaking exciting, I think.
Right.
We're planning for a couple of shows in September. Going to go out to Wisconsin, play out there.
Where in Wisconsin?
You would ask me that. I'd have to look it back up.
Like the Dells or Madison or no?
No, it's somewhere else.
Well, it's a big state. So, yeah.
It's huge. Could be anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying to get out there and go a little further away from home and see what's.
Yeah. Are you going to do more than just that one, or do you have other branches going on?
So far, just one, but I'm hoping I can make some more connections between now and then. So.
Well, that's cool.
Hopefully.
I mean, I used to go in several states, and it's a real experience. It's something different. You get to see people you don't have any clue about, and every night's never new.
Right.
So, I guess that 60-40 will go to like 60 instead of the 40.
Probably by the end of it.
When you hit those. Do you feel like you'll travel with others, or is it gonna be just yourself, or is the family gonna come along?
Probably not. More than likely it'll be me. Maybe a friend. He has some vacation time and he doesn't get to travel as much, so if he wants to, I might pull him along and force him to help me carry some stuff around.
See, that's always good to force your friends into carrying your stuff, right?
It is. It's nice. I can guilt trip them into it.
Are you good with the guilt trip?
I've gotten better.
You getting better?
I'm getting better at it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got to ask you about the ongoing internet feud with Aaron Lipp of the Wandering Tulips. What's the story there? What's happening with that?
Man, he's like the brother I never had. We just jived, I guess. With the personalities are so. I don't want to say we're weird, but we're kind of weird. It's rare that I meet someone that's as weird as me in that regard. Like we kind of kind of just synced up, and he's funny.
We had him on a little while ago, and I'm gonna tell the thing is that episode hasn't dropped yet, but he does not name drop you. Like he didn't. So you're gonna have to let him know about that.
That's a load of crap.
When it comes out, you're all loaded for bear. Like the day it drops, you'll be ready to go.
I will be.
Yeah.
And I'll be sure to mention it on my episode too.
I'm giving you ammo.
You are. I appreciate that.
So this is inside friendship thing here, man. We got
Screw it. We're gonna be friends now.
Like we weren't before.
No, we'll be closer friends.
Yeah. I mean, this is about bonding, like bro bonding or something. Yeah.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of people who'd have me out at a theater gig, so it's gotta be.
That's true. I mean, the last time I had you on the show, we were on a picnic table.
We were.
So.
That was COVID times, though.
We had to do things outside.
It was weird, wasn't it?
I mean, I remember we did that, and I think I was shooting a music video also, and there was like people in the park like randomly participating.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I contributed a Genesis dance for you.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That. And it's like it's like such a strange time. I did another one. I think we did one like behind like the music center in like the gravel lot back there.
Nice.
And it was a whole lot of them on Zoom. Which Zoom isn't bad actually. It's kind of cool to do those. We had one not too long ago with Terry McBride from McBride and the Ride.
Oh yeah.
That was completely Zoom. But then we did the show here. But he was fabulous.
That's cool.
If we get the right vibe going on, the Zoom doesn't seem dead, but it can get dead real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same as in person.
Mm-hmm. COVID was such an interesting time. It was kind of a blur for me. Were you creative during that time?
Yeah, I mean, most of the songs I'd say half the songs on my last album were written during that period. Mm-hmm.
You're one of the few I've talked to then, because most people they didn't do much of anything. They just tried and.
Yeah, I was like stuck in the house a lot because I also worked from home.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, I still work from home,
right?
My day job. So, it doesn't feel much different sometimes, but it is nice to go out and actually be able to do things again.
Right.
That one.
I concur.
And the weirdest thing, I don't know about this for you, but does it feel like that was like a really long period, like that like that year or so, like after it hit? Feels like it was like a 5-year long period.
Kind of. I mean, I go back and forth because my boys were 2, so we were working on like social skills and stuff. So when I think about the days that I was a stay-at-home parent, like they're a blur. Like I just remember like being with them and stuff, and then when they weren't there, I remember the days dragging. Yeah. So.
Yeah, such a weird time. I remember one of the things I think was fun was. There were so many people playing live online that you're almost like, okay, everybody's playing live.
Everyone's playing online, yeah. Doing the live stream thing, yeah. I did a couple times.
Yeah, that seems to have gone away a bit. Maybe we can bring it back. I don't know.
I don't think it's a bad idea. It's a good way to stay in touch with your musical friends.
Yeah, that's true. Well, do you have a song that you really want to like stick out for people on the night's show that you're like,
I'd probably go with. We talked about it before. I'd probably go with Kelly Green.
Okay.
I felt pretty good about that one.
And then you said you wrote some new ones.
I got some new ones coming out. Yeah.
We're getting a new one tonight.
Some new ones, yes, probably 2 or 3. Not recorded yet, so don't steal them.
All right, man. Are you ready to get out there and rock it?
I'm ready, sir.
All right. Thanks for coming on the show. Check it out right now here on Moonshine and Music. Jess Jones.
Thanks. This is a new one. This is called Stand There and Feel. Flying and falling, its perspective. Half a mile between your back and forth.
You're upside down, inside out. And here it comes, there it is. Trace your heart on a paper cup. Drink it up, dream it slow. Will it up, make it so. Can you stand there and feel? Dreamcatcher made of barbed wire. No accelerant for the soul. You can't drown it out, not now. Make your way up into the sky. Can you stand there and feel? Can you show me a clean pair of heels? Feel it come apart real slow. Move your hands just to know. Hey, thanks guys. A lot of time passes by, days to go dark and bright, all the while feeling my time slip slowly from me. See them all come and go, pass by in the blink of an eye. No second chances this way. Wind blows hard in my face, 'cause slowly the days go by. Years are quicker than they seem. The white lines on the freeway drive slowly away from me. Lady gives me all that I need. Gives it, then she takes it away. Dumbstruck as she walks slowly away from me. 'Cause slowly the days go by. Years are quicker than they seem. The white lines on the freeway drive slowly away from me. the time passes by. Days to go dark and bright. Watching the sun wasting away another day with no care to mean something else to ease your mind of late. Your even flow can't break you away from your slow meandering way. No ambitions to turn your head from putting on another face as you ease. Visit your life, friends that remain another day. For all that they're worth, you worry too much what they say. You've lost your sense of centering. There's no way to get it back. The cost is gonna take the rest of your life. So you ease. So you ease. Collect your teardrops, put them away for another day. For all that you're worth, to show you care takes everything. Visit your life when you can. Can you stay another day? Walk away from the troubles in your mind and give it to the morning sun as you ease. As you ease. Thanks, guys. Mistakes were made a time or two, rolling around in our brains. still see you for who I thought. Outside, leaning on your leg. I see through all the smiles and all the nighttime charades. Pinned into a corner for all my age. But tell me, Kelly Green, and who we are, and what we mean, where we go, Kelly Green. Doesn't change much of anything now. Never would when you could. You tried to convince me, the gullible child I am. Watch those buildings get a little bit closer. Watch them pull so fast away. Like all those faces fade in your memory. But see me, Kelly Green. And who we are, and what we mean, where we go, Kelly Green. Thanks, guys.
Moonshine and Music is produced by Joe Shelton. Our cameraman, grip, and stunt double is Brent Lee Smith. Artwork by Bailey Shelton. Production crew, Patrick Zabriskie, Ray Hoskins, and special thanks to the Owens family. Also thanks to the H.J. Ricks Center for the Arts, Tony Seiler and Heather Warren staff for all of their assistance in our National Road Music Series shows. Moonshine and Music is copyright 2025, all rights reserved. Hope to see you next time on Moonshine and Music.